ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Willock! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lewis. Foden. Oh, great ball! Trippier with the crossfield ball. Hall. Keeps everyone guessing. Gordon's cross. Stones is there to heave it away. Reinders. Here's Haaland, over to the left. Doku. Miley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to dink it in. Clears it out of harm's way. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Nouri. Cherki. And in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Trippier, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Willock tries to stroke it through. Stones with the clearance. Murphy has got himself a free kick. Strong punch. Murphy. He's gone for it! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Jacob Murphy. Willock. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Here it is now, surely! Doku spreads it towards the left. That is terrific skill. Cherki. Reinders. He'll hit it! Willock. Willock goes looking. Willock goes up and over. Gets the chance to cross. And it's been taken short. Really good feet. A chance to play it in. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Foden looks to get on the end of this. Lewis. And here's Foden. Hit into the middle. Repelled by the keeper. Throw it. Chow tries to clear. Hall. Referee's given a throw. Done very well to intervene. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And that is not finding anyone. Stones. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Foden. Just brushed off. Willock. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Gordon. Nicely controlled. Gordon's cross. Plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. It's a throw. Ruben Dias with a searching ball. Cherki. Foden. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cherki. Haaland! Ball. Has to get it forward quickly. Murphy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Has he found his man?
Doku really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Guimaraes. Botman goes upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Haaland. Cherki gets the better of his man. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hurls himself at it. And he heaves it forward. Lovely bit of skill.
Doku, and here's Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Reinders. And here's Haaland.
And that's been levered clear.
Now it's Foden.
Foden tries to swing it in. Pressure is a corner.
Bernardo Silva.
With the short one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it high. He's got the ball. He's tried one. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear.
Cherki.
Out towards the flank.
Now it's Foden.
Played into the middle. And out it comes again.
Gordon. Miley.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Trippier.
Murphy.
Trippier. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ruben Dias drives it forward.
Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes
To play it forward.
Willock. Gordon. Willock.
Hall goes for the great lead! And the ball's come out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Reinders.
Hoists it forward.
Now it's Haaland. Botman. Bruno Guimaraes.
That's been drilled forward. And it's Trippier. Beautifully done.
Gordon.
Gordon! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly.
Bernardo Silva.
Newcastle United are in control here on the brink of half-time.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Trippier. Trippier plays it forward. Murphy is making a foray down the right. That's a throw.
Willock.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Forward it goes.
Willock.
And it's played forward.
Cherki. Glory.
And he's there to clear it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Willock.
Ball's out on the left now.
Willock.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Foden. Lewis. Reinders. And here's Haaland. Cherki.
Real chance! It's gone a long way up and away.
Bernardo Silva. Lewis.
Help's available out wide.
Now it's Foden.
Looks to drop one in. Cleared without complication. Manchester City win it back again.
Cherki. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lewis.
Now can he finish? And the finish! That's a waste.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute
Gordon.
of added time.
Paul set up one goal so far.
And here's Gordon.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Stones with the clearance. Prestige, so much real chance! He's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Repelled by the keeper.
And here's Bernardo Silva.
Tries to get it clear. And he's on a charge.
Gordon. Murphy. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Jacob Murphy. Chance to cross it.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Silva. Stones. Reinders. Doku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. Hall. Hall goes looking. Gordon. Ball's gone out of play. Foden. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Reinders. Stones sends it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Botman plays it out to the wing. Gordon pushes to get on the end of it. Ruben Dias. Stones. Out to the left it goes. Cherki. Okwori. Plays it over to the other flank. Foden. And here's Haaland. And he's there to hoof it away. Ruben Dias. It's it back. Reinders. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bruno Guimaraes, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Gordon. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Doku. He's on his way. It's a great ball. Cherki. Cherki plays it in. It's gone a long way up and away. Lewis. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Get that clear. Reinders. And it's played forward. And here's Doku. And here's Doku. Cherki is onto it and can take it up. Cherki. Doku. Loose. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now a chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Stones switches it towards the other side. Willock. Bernardo Silva. Willock gets it back. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Decent early chances. Bodes well for an exciting game. Ruben Dias. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Bruno Guimaraes.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Foden.
got options out wide. Here's a corner, good chance. Willock with the clearance. And the shot! Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Murphy. Miley. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Willett. Jacob Murphy. Bruno Guimaraes. To the left. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it there.
Stones plays it forward. Botman. Zhao. Zhao plays it forward. Ignoring. Plays it forward quickly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hall drives it forward. Zhao. Has he found his man? Foden. Gets away from his opponents. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's been levered clear. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Battles to win it back. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Reinders clips one through. And they start again. Stones goes upfield. And here's Doku. Ignoring. And here's Doku. Cherki spreads it towards the left. Hoists it forward. Miley. Murphy. Trippier. Striding forward, facing goal. Hall. Now it's Willett. Miley. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Willett. Bruno Guimaraes! Foden. Haaland. And here's Doku. Oh, good interception. Willock. Batman. Trippier. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. Foden. Trippier attempts a clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Over to the left. And it's played forward. Foden, with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that, just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Needed a better pass there. Murphy.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Haaland. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Jackie, that is terrific skill. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock plays it out to the wing. Helps available out wide. Gordon. Ruben Dias goes looking. Haaland. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Doku. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Hit forward, played out to the right. Murphy tries running with the ball at his feet. Going through, loses his balance and loses the ball. Trippier. Miley. Willock. And here's Gordon. Miley. Bruno Guimaraes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Haaland gets it out to the wing. Incoming cross. Now it's Haaland. Trippier drives it forward. Murphy. Murphy's cross, up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Foden.
Lewis. Stones. Chow.
And a few goals.
Cherky has been caught there, it's a foul.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. And here's Bernardo Silva. He's had that put on a plate. Foden. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Doc, and the finish!
Looking for support. Is the shot on? He's still got it, needs help.
Reinders. Now it's Doku. He could be in here. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Reinders.
Tries to get it clear.
Miley drives it forward. Gordon.
And a shot!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Trippier switches it towards the other side. Willock. Over to the left. Hall is charging up on the overlap.
Time to deliver.
Hall plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Bruno Guimaraes plays it out to the flank. Bruno Guimaraes
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Stones. Ruben Diaz goes looking. Botman. Willock. So it is still 0-0. Miley. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Cherky. Foden.
Played out to the right.
Bernardo Silva. Reinders.
Oh, real chance!
Reinders.
Get that clear.
And
thrown. It's a loose ball. Doku tries a cross. Keeper's ball. Hall, and it's played forward. Willock. He's got options out wide. Gordon. Cleared without complication. Bruno Guimaraes tries lifting it over. Lewis is there to heave it away. Willock spreads it towards the left. Gordon. It's the drop. Great leap! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And here's Doku. And here's Doku. Cherki. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. It has gone through. Haaland! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Doku with the short one. Lewis tries a cross. Murphy tries to clear. Back in once more. Gordon absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Trippier gets it into the middle. Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Now it's Foden. Gets away from his opponents. Haaland. Haaland wants to play it. He's gone for it. Doku. Another chance. He's looking to get there first. Cleared away, and it's been taken straight back. A really good feat from him. Clears it out of harm's way. Doku. Ignori. Doku. Up for a header! To get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Jacob Murphy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Newcastle United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Trippier. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Hall. Gordon. Hall. Gordon provides an outlet. Start with that well. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. He's swung in. Ruben Diaz gets good distance on it. Is there... And the shot! Foden. Lewis. his foot in there. Over to the left. Can he deliver? Tries the cut back. Willock. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock spreads it towards the left. Tries the cross. Bruno Guimaraes. Miley. Bruno Guimaraes. Miley. Trippier. In by Trippier. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Reinders. Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. Ignori. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Doku. Reinders. Goes for goal! There to make a great save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Chow goes direct to the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Stones plays it over to the other flank. Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. Jacob Murphy. Well weighted. Trippier. Delivers across. Oh, it is over the line. Stones switches it towards the other side. Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. Manchester City are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially...
He's gone for goal! This could spell danger. Bernardo Silva. To shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bernardo Silva with the short one. Reinders his cross. And that should be the keeper's. And that's been levered clear. Ignori tries to switch the play. Dashing forward at pace. Gets the better of his man. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Botman. Murphy. Murphy goes up and over. Danger averted for now. Back for a throw. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Doku. Cherki. Chow does well to read it and intercepts. Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Forward it goes. Ruben Dias gets it away. Newcastle United get it back again. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Trippier. Murphy. Has a look and plays it in. He's dealt with that well. Trippier. Here comes another cross. And that's been levered clear. Hall played it again. Not one of his best. Hoists it forward. Lewis. Foden. Foden proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hall did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Back into the middle. That's been drilled forward. Pinged one through here. Gordon. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Willock has made his mark on this game. Miley. Gets away from his opponents. And through to the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Doku pushes to get on the end of it. Trippier is there to heave it away. Deftly done. And out to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hall drives it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Murphy. Foden. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hall. Drives it towards the front. Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. And the shot! Yeah, that's top
defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Stones. And it's played forward. Down by a lack of accuracy. Chow. Miley. Lockman plays it forward. Gordon. Hall. Decent progress down the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to clear it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Dinks one in. Foden gets flagged offside. Chow. Miley. Murphy. Just brushed off the ball there. Cherki. Haaland. It's gone out of play. Reinders. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. Lewis.
Reinders really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Foden gets into a dangerous position. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Cherki. Plays it through. A chance! And that has been cleared. Here's Haaland. Haaland. Now it's Foden. Gordon, who does have an assist to his name. Chow goes looking. Miley. City. Stones with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bernardo Silva plays a clever pass. Willock. Trippier drives it forward. Miley. Murphy. It's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes. Miley. Willock. It's gone a long way up and away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Miley. Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. Miley. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cherky, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Jacob Murphy never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Paul. Paul sends it forward. Willock. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
There will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Now it's Haaland. Trippier plays it forward. Miley. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. Miley. Looking to get within range. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. Lewis. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Willock. Lewis. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders gets it out to the wing. Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Up for a throw. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Cherky. Ignoring. Cherky. Bernardo Silva! Oh, the ball's come loose. And they've been caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. Ignoring. Decides to play it back. Reinders. He's tried one. That comes as a mighty relief. Chow passes it forward. Chambers. Stones drives it forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Manchester City have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Murphy floats one over. Lewis tries to clear. Willock. Foden. Forward it goes. Doku. Haaland. And he's cut it out. Coaxed through there. Beautifully done. Could cross it here. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Going for goal! Gordon goes looking. Lewis. Stones. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Looks to thread it through. And that has been clubbed away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Xiao. Willock. Kings it out wide. Hall. Into the middle. Foden. Lewis to play it forward. Botman can get it clear. Hall. Xiao. Xiao plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Miley. Willock. Doku. Doku. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Doku. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Miley. Murphy. Tries to get it clear. Trippier gets it back. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. Across the field it goes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Willock did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Lewis. Reinders. Cherky. And here's Doku.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Chow with the clearance.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that has been cleared.
Trippier. Doku
Trying to get there.
Chow sends it forward.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Murphy.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Doku. Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Doku. Doku tries across. Chow
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Hall. Gordon.
That'll be a throw-in. Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Stones. Up towards the front line. Trippier. Botman drives it towards the front.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Cherky. And here's Haaland.
That's good defending, very good defending. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's left his man.
Miley. And here's Gordon. Gordon goes for a sweeping cross.
And oh! Oh, that is an awful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Looking for space out wide. Jacob Murphy. Miley. Foden.
Willock just wouldn't be beaten there.
Bruno Guimaraes hoists it forward. Willock.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Hall. Ball's got out of play. Reinders. And here's Haaland. Doku. Rory. Nicely controlled. And the ball's come out. Miley very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Now it's Doku. Gets the better of his man. Cherki. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Can he deliver? Gonna throw in. And he's going in with a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Newcastle United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. Doku gets into a dangerous position. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes plays it forward. Murphy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Hall. Gordon. Hall. Ruben Dias. Stones. Stones spreads it towards the left. Cherki. And here's Doku. And here's Doku. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes goes looking. Murphy is onto it and can take it up. Oh, good interception. Miley. Defending of the desperate variety. Doku. Xiao. Botman. Xiao. Willock. Out to the left it goes. Hall. Played into the middle. Cleared without complication. Willock. Hall. And here's Gordon. Gordon puts it into the middle. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva spreads it towards the left. Doku. Now the cross. And that's been well dealt with. Gordon.
Doku. Oh, what a Foden! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made the pay.
The defence can get it clear. Cherki. Doku. Bernardo Silva. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lewis. This is promising. Tries the cross. City have it back and they can go again. Doku. A chance to play it in. Looks to drop one in. Miley hoists it forward. Murphy. Well, they could break here. Murphy. He's gone for it! Turns and goes back. Now it's Willock. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ruben Dias. Reinders. Doku. He's got the ball glued to his feet. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Haaland. Now it's Doku. Doku. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Glory. Doku is onto it and can take it up. Trippier. Miley. Well played, he saw that coming. Reinders. Has he found his man? Cherki. And here's Haaland, goes for it! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Jacob Murphy. Trippier. Miley. Murphy. Bernardo Silva can get it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. In comes the delivery. And he heaves it forward.
Newcastle have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
It's gone a long way up and away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Murphy crosses it in. Foden. Reinders. Doku. That is terrific skill. It's a good-looking cross. Chow tries to clear. He'll have a go. And it's played forward. Stones. Nuri. Played out to the right. Gordon. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Guimaraes. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Bernardo Silva. Nuri goes looking. Cherki. Doku. Nuri looking for space out wide. Doku looking for a decent ball in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Murphy. And it's Trippier. Lovely bit of skill there. Had too much on it. Stones. Forward it goes. Nuri hoist it clear. Cherki. And here's Doku. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Miley plays it forward. Trippier. Passes it forward. Reinders. Stones drives it forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Manchester City have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Murphy floats one over. Lewis tries to clear. Willock. Foden. Forward it goes. Doku. Haaland. And he's cut it out. Coaxed through there. Beautifully done. Could cross it here. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Going for goal! Gordon goes looking. Lewis. Stones. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Looks to thread it through. And that has been clubbed away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Xiao. Willock. Pins it out wide. Hall. Into the middle. Foden. Lewis to play it forward. Botman can get it clear. Hall. Xiao. Xiao plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Miley. Willock. Doku. Doku. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Doku. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Miley. Murphy. Tries to get it clear. Trippier hits it back. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. Gordon. That'll be a throw-in. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Stones up towards the front line. Trippier. Botman drives it towards the front. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Cherky. And here's Haaland. That's good defending, very good defending.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's left his man. Miley. And here's Gordon. Gordon goes for a sweeping cross. And oh! Oh, that is an awful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.